Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Ikú Mohbad yìí tí ò bá ti fún Mohbad ní justice kò lè gbádùn ayé ẹ̀. I'm not cursing him o. I'm not. Mommy Adejoyin.
Sister Comfy, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Why are you talking to our Sonwolu like this? This is not good.
Sonwolu is not doing the right thing. He's not doing the right thing. He's not doing the right thing. He's just looking away.
He will do the right thing. So anyway, I come on because you were talking about awareness, right? And I think this is just my advice to you. I think it would be good for you guys to actually get this away from the TikTok a little bit and start doing more awareness. Okay? So this is my advice. And I'm not sure if Mr. Loba is listening to. There's, this is part of an awareness that you are doing, and everyone's speaking on behalf of Ilerioluwa, who is aka Mohbad. This is a very good awareness. This is a strong awareness that you guys are doing. But I think community outreach. Have you those advocating on behalf of Ilerioluwa, aka Mohbad, have we talked about community outreach? Community outreach is another form of awareness. You know, when you talk about awareness, awareness has different branches, okay? Community outreach, you need to talk to Mr. Loba to have a community outreach, okay? To have a campaign, all right, about this. And also public education. It needs to use this as an education and make an awareness. It needs to speak on public forums. It needs to talk. It needs to speak more. Number one, to speak more means it's not going to criticize. Hold on. It's not going to, I'm not saying you should not talk about Sonwolu. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not advocating for Sonwolu. But there needs to be more awareness, stronger awareness about Mohbad's case. All right? Because right now it's just on TikTok. And let me tell you the truth, Sonwolu hardly come to TikTok. I think he's too busy for that. Okay? He has some people that can, go about on TikTok and listen. He has people that listen to what every one of you says on TikTok. But he doesn't have time. He's too busy for that. But you can get his attention in different ways. All right? By public outreach. Mr. Loba needs to have a public outreach about what happened to his son. He needs to continue to speak about it. He needs to talk about it. Go outside, talk about it, public awareness, public forums, and continuously hammer on what happened to Mohbad. All right? He needs to make banners. He needs to go to, the marketplace. He needs to spread this news about so that so many people can have an awareness about what happened to Mohbad.
Madam, can I just chip in a little bit, please? Can I just ask you? At first you were like telling her, you're telling Sis Comfy that it's only TikTok. She has to get off the TikTok. So how do we get an awareness?
Listen, you are getting this wrong. I'm not saying. I think I'm hearing some clicks. I hope, yeah.
I'm listening. I can hear you.
Okay. Please, can you stop that click, please? Because I have a recording here and it's telling me something is not right. So now, I'm not speaking to Sister Comfy. I'm saying you should tell Mr. Loba to do more of an outreach. Like, he needs to organize individuals that will go outside and do more awareness about this. So that's what I mean.
Mrs.
For how long?
That cannot be done. That can be done at the moment. Okay. All right. That cannot be done at the moment. Because Baba has been going out. He has been going out to different media houses. And if the government wants to do something, for Baba going out to different media houses, he has been going out since last year. He has been going out to different media houses. So that one is, I think, if the government is ready to do something by, you know, that I think that's enough. He doesn't need to go to the marketplace. He doesn't need that. Where these people we are, no, because we mentioned to the marketplaces. Because these people,
Sister Comfy.
You cannot, because they're going to hijack.
I'm not saying
They are going to hijack it.
Yes, right.
They are going to hijack it, and he doesn't even need that. He has a capable hand. He has Sanshitu. Sanshitu is one of the best sons.
Of course, I know Sanshitu very well.
And,
yes, I do.
And he do things under the watch of Sanshitu, and according to his direction. So he does things, you know, under
his direction,
under Sanshitu's direction. So he cannot go beyond that. As in, based on his instructions. So he cannot.
Okay.
He has been going for interviews, and
well,
we are here. Even the government has invited him. Yes,
I think
because
Papa
Mohbad, when he was going out, when he was going to different media houses, he has been saying that this is what I want, the government, the police, Kiniko. So he has been calling them himself.
Yes, you're right. Sister Comfy, you are very right. I think for a man who, I mean, where is the mother of Mohbad? Does Mohbad
Madam, why are you sending us back to the basics? You are sending us back. Everybody knows Mohbad's mother is not responsible.
Okay. Right. So
Mohbad does not have mother. Mohbad is motherless.
Okay, good.
He doesn't have mother.
Okay, good. Okay, so now, I think the father is doing a good job. Mr. Loba has done tremendously well. He has done well. Okay, he has done extremely well. He has really, really done well. When it comes to advocating and trying to figure out what killed his son, he has done well. And I really give him that. I give him kudos for that. Okay? He has done well. Now, let's go back to Sonwolu. You said you know Sonwolu very well. Sonwolu goes to, anyway, I don't want to, but just leave some, Sonwolu.
Madam Adedon, the very well is not that I know him
not personally.
Face to face. No.
Yeah, you don't know him personally, but you know him.
Yeah, we attend the same church.
Yeah, Mountain of Fire. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, okay. All right, well, Sonwolu will do the right thing. Just let's watch how this unfolds. Okay? Let's watch how this unfolds. Sonwolu, I've done some other things too. Let's see how this unfolds. Okay? I'm very sure Mohbad will get justice. And it's going to come surprisingly. Every one of you will be surprised when this happens. Okay? You'll be surprised. And
amen. Thank you so much for giving us that.
It will happen. Thank you so much, Sister Comfy. So I'm
welcome. Thank you.
Thank you
so much. So Baba has been going out. He has been doing the publication himself. He has been going out to call on the government, on the police to do the needful. And he has been telling the government what he wants. On the media interviews, he has been telling the government, this is what I want. Thank you so much. I want the DNA. I want the paternity. I want this. I want that. And the investigation on Mohbad's death was not properly done. He has been saying all this, and he want this, he want that. So the government, they heard him and they called. Before they called him, the government has been petitioned. The government has been petitioned. So, and in fact, it has covered everything because they has the government. Sanshitu has the government. Why have you not been answering this man? Why has Mohbad's investigation, and why is it so awkward? Why are you not doing the right thing? The police, why are you not doing your investigation thoroughly? Why are you looking away? What happened? Kí ló ṣe yín? So many questions has been asked. They've petitioned the police, petition this, petition, even the government himself. So it has covered everything. So by petitioning the government, so the government had already known that, okay, because you are not doing the right thing, because you are not doing, what is expected of us to do. So they have been petitioned, and that covers it. So, but and what we are doing right here is just because to create awareness. Baba Mohbad has even done that. He has created that awareness. Okay, the awareness that we are creating, is it not for the government to still know that, hey, come here, we still dey your neck. We still dey your neck. Okay? We are still seeking this justice. And you are not doing anything, so they be petitioned. And petition means to question them, to query them. Why are you not doing this? Why is this? Why is this that? And Baba Mohbad has been invited. The invitation was based on Baba Mohbad going to media houses to cry. Ó sọ wọ́n lẹ́nu, ẹjọ́ kí ló ń pè ní sọ lẹ́nu ní English. What is kọ́nsọ̀yàn lẹ́nu ní English? Shey you understand? He has cried on them. Ó ti sọ wọ́n lẹ́nu, ó ti sọ government lẹ́nu, wọ́n ti sọ Nigerian police lẹ́nu. And Baba Mohbad does not even care to even say it on his life. He pé the police are not doing anything. He has expressed his grievances concerning the police. Tó ṣe ń look away. Thank you, frustrate. So, that is it. He can't do more than that. And we have been here talking several times. Mo ti gbé Sonwolu wá sókè bíbà tí kíní àwọn máa rólù bíbà. So, àti sọ lẹ́nu náà. We have done that. But you see this Wunmi that refused to talk. Wunmi, okay, if the government, if they are looking away, what about Wunmi that slept with Mohbad inside the room? That they are knocking, that if Mohbad has the opportunity to touch Akpekus, to knock her, Mohbad will knock her inside the same bedroom. So who is not supposed to tell us what happened to Mohbad? So it was because she refused to tell us what happened to Mohbad. That's why we will continue to drag our two oranges until they burst in our hand. She must talk. And if she didn't talk, that frustration go enter her bloodstream. That is just it.
Mommy Comfy.
Let Baba Mohbad and his legal team face the government. Baba Mohbad and the legal team, let them face the government and the police. We are not reachable to the government and the police. But with our social media, we will reach this woman. Our two oranges, we will press it until milk come out from it. Yes, Wura.
Sherry, woman Adédoyin yẹn, orí platform Papariano ló ti wá.
No, wọ́n
máa wà lórí platform.
Wọ́n máa wà bí.
Okay. Orí mo máa rí wọn lórí platform Papariano náà.
Wọ́n máa lọ sí
ẹjọ́.
Wọ́n máa káàkiri dẹ̀.
Irú advice wèrè wo. Ẹ má bínú èmi ò bú yín o. Irú advice wèrè wo ni wọ́n wá give fún wa. Wọ́n gbé wa bọ́ atúngbọ́ tuntun la tún gbọ́ yìí. Sanwó-Olú ni ò kí ń wo TikTok. Sanwó-Olú ń wo TikTok. Mi bú wọn Sanwó-Olú lèmi sọ. Sanwó-Olú ó ń wo TikTok.
Ní sùúrù Wúrà, ní sùúrù náà. Wọ́n máa wá síbí báyìí. Wọ́n máa ń ṣe justice. O ti understand? Wọ́n máa ń káàkiri. Kò ń ṣe pé bóyá ọ̀dọ̀ kí náà ti ń pè nìkan. Wọ́n máa ń káàkiri. Wọ́n máa ń support lábẹ́ comment section. Maybe one kàn feel pé bóyá kí n ṣe mo gbà tá dẹ̀ ti sọ ṣe mo pé wọ́n argue. She didn't argue much, as in she suggested it. I want to believe that she just suggested that pé kìnìkan, but when I now enlightened her, wọ́n realize pé okay. So maybe she might forgot some things and mo dẹ̀ ti enlighten wọn nìyẹn, so you understand. So
okay, Daddy Kansan.
We are coming for her.
Ekalema. Yes, ma. Ekwataro. Moki, everybody. I want to say thank you to everyone who is here, and I want to commend you for keeping this fight going. Thank you so much. Madam Adedoyin, I really thank you. I appreciate you. I love your voice. I appreciate your English, and I would have loved that you spend some more time with us so that we can judge you, so that we can rub minds on this matter. Right. Now, regarding, number one, regarding Baba Mohbad going to the market square and going all over to go on. No, there is nothing within the ambit of the laws of Lagos State and Nigeria that Baba Mohbad has not employed in this fight for justice for his son. He has done everything. He has done everything that could be done. He has gone to the government. He has approached the law. He has approached the law enforcement agencies, all of them. So if we have any idea or we have, suggestions, all of our suggestions and ideas should be directed towards the government of Lagos State and all the law enforcement agencies in the state. They need those advice more than anybody else at this point in time. Those are the ones that our energies should be directed to. Baba Mohbad has done excellently well. And in this world today, in 2025, I don't know any outreach that is more than the social media, that is more than electronic media, that is more than print media. Baba Mohbad has been everywhere. Baba Mohbad has been on television. Baba Mohbad has been on radio. Baba Mohbad has been on everywhere. Just name it. And you denied me the opportunity to just ask you, ma, how did you hear about Justice for Mohbad matter? How did you hear? I am sure you either had it on social media, or you had it on electronic media, or you had it in the print media. Right? And the greatest reporter of what is going on social media to Governor Sonwolu is his wife. They are his immediate family. They know what's going on. They understand where this matter is. They can give him update every day, every night. At the dinner table, they talk about it. When they go to church, they hear about it. Let me tell you, madam, even in his office, in the office of the governor, they know about it. The cleaners in Governor Sonwolu's office, they know about it. The gate man, the security guards, they know about it. The drivers, when they come together in their garage waiting for the Mr. Governor, and then they start talking, they talk about Mohbad. The office of the Attorney General of Lagos State, all of those lawyers there, they talk about Mohbad. They could see the missteps of the state Attorney General in charging just spending and the nurse. They talk about this thing. The governor cannot say he doesn't know. If the governor does not know about the case of Mohbad as of today, he should have resigned yesterday.
Okay.
Because
so can I quickly come in because I came up because of you.
Miss Sando, God bless you, ma. Thank you very much.
It's okay. That's all right.
I will mute because I believe I've asked some questions and you have no.
It's all right.
So I will mute now for you to respond or clarify.
Well, I came up because of you, and thank you so much for that. So first of all, Mohbad's case is a very tough case. It's a complex case. Very it's as simple as Mohbad's case sounds, or it seems. At the same time, it's a little bit difficult to crack because of the people that are involved in Mohbad's case, because of what is involved in Mohbad's case. So now, I'm not speaking on behalf of Governor Sonwolu. But I believe that Governor Sonwolu is a man of integrity, because I know so many of you might not really accept that. Maybe you don't believe it. But I think that, I think they are working. Yeah, maybe the police at the initial stage did not do the right thing. What they were supposed to do wasn't done. They were supposed to investigate the case, which was not investigated, and they tried to cover the track of what happened to Mohbad. But I think with time, we will see what happened to Mohbad. So I'm going to leave that alone. I don't want to dwell too much on that. So now let's come to what I suggested. And I heard Wura. Wura, I listen to you a lot. You're so funny. I've told you about that so many times. But I think when it comes to awareness, my suggestion was that, and I think Sister Comfy did a great job by clarifying, some points that needs to be clarified, and she did a great job, and she clarified that. But I feel that, the case shouldn't die. And I think the TikTokers, including me, and you did ask a question. You said, how did I hear about Mohbad, right? So now I'm going to answer that question. I'm not a TikToker. I never use TikToker. I don't know nothing about TikTok. And if you look at my page, you will see that I don't have too many followers because I don't publicize TikTok. I have nothing to do with TikTok, except if I need to speak about what happened to Mohbad. Okay? So I heard about Mohbad through a different means that I'm not going to talk about. Through a different means, not TikTok. But while I was trying to understand what the case was all about, I was trying to know what the public what the public view was about Mohbad. The first person that I spoke on her page was, I think, Aries. And I spoke on Aries' platform. It was so emotional for me. And since then, I've been, I listen to different views, people talk, and sometimes I listen to Papariano. I don't go to Papariano anymore, but I used to listen to Papariano a lot because I just like the submission, what people say, and I just, like to, make suggestions, about what is happening to Mohbad. But now I want you to understand that Mohbad's case is not a local case, as it seems. It's not a it has moved from being a domestic case to an international case. Okay, so and if it's been an international case, there are a lot of people involved in Mohbad's case that you do not really know. Okay, so that is why I'm very certain, I'm very sure, even the embassies know about Mohbad. The American embassy, they understand what Mohbad's case is about. If you go to, if you go to, a United Kingdom, they know Mohbad's case. Go to Canada embassy, they know Mohbad's case. So Mohbad's case is no more, it's not a domestic affair like you think. It has passed that stage. So it's more of an international case. Okay, that is why I believe that Sonwolu will not sweep this case under the rug. This case is too big for Sonwolu to sweep under the rug. It's just too big. And if he tries to, he's going to mess up his regime. And he doesn't want that. Okay? And, he might be dealing with it in a more systematic way. Okay? Because he doesn't, he might not want to step on toes. But he knows what he's doing. I'm not speaking for Sonwolu, don't get me wrong. But I know he will do the right thing. I know. Because this case is too big. And if he sweeps it under the carpet, it's going to mess up what his party stands for. And I know he doesn't want to do that. You understand?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much, Madam. It seems that you have clarified your initial statement as regards to Baba Mohbad going to the local market.
I want to tell you something. And I said that because I was talking about awareness. So I came on because Sister Comfy talked about awareness, and I made suggestion. Okay, but I really want to give Mr. Loba a big accolade. I want to give him kudos.
Mommy, are they doing? Sorry, please. Sorry, ma. Sorry, Daddy Tarzan, you said something now that Daddy Mohbad went to local market to do what, please?
No, it was a suggestion she made.
That Daddy Mohbad did what?
go to the local market to create more awareness. And my position on that, and I believe a lot of people agree with me, that Baba Mohbad does not need to go to any local market square.
Well, you see, I mean, I think Tarzan, am I right, Mr. Tarzan? I think you have clarified that, and I don't think we should keep going back to that. It's just part of an awareness.
Mr. Tarzan, let's move away from there.
Yeah.
So I even think it's a slip of tongue, okay? But I want to believe it was a slip of tongue.
Well, I mean,
Mr. Tarzan, thank you, sir.
Hold on, please. Will I call that? I think it's part of an awareness, okay? It's part of an awareness.
No, because no. If you emphasize on that,
don't use that kind of statement on that man, please. There's nothing like local market, please.
Because
thank you.
Because you are done more than that. He has gone to the radio stations. He has gone to the television stations. He has gone, and the government has been petitioned, so it has covered it. That was right. Because I don't want us to emphasize on that.
That's right.
I don't want us to stress it.
We've gone past all of that.
Yeah.
But Mrs. Adedoyin, I appreciate your faith and your hope and your belief in Sonwolu's government of Lagos State.
I definitely do. Yes, I believe in Sonwolu's government. Hold on, Mr. Tarzan. I believe in Sonwolu's government.
You will not let me lie.
It's not because Sonwolu is. Hold on. It's not because Mr. Tarzan.
Let me land my thought.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Go ahead.
So that you can holistically address it. You see, sometimes we would think we understand the process. We would think we understand the system. But sometimes we can only see a glimpse of it. And based on what is clear to us, what we see, what we know up to this day, it may not be open to us that Sonwolu is working for Justice for Mohbad. And I can give you one clear instance.
Are you saying he's working for justice or against Justice for Mohbad? Is that are you saying against or?
This is why it is not always profitable to interject. What I'm saying is that sometimes we on the outside, it may appear to us as though nothing is going on, that the government of Lagos State is not acting. Meanwhile, that is just a glimpse. Perhaps you know better than us. You understand better than us steps that the Lagos State government, led by Sonwolu, have taken that convince you, that has given you hope that yes, Sonwolu is doing something. And based on what we know today, as Lagosians, as Nigerians, from what is before us, this same Sonwolu government, this same Sonwolu told us that Mohbad is not the only person that will die and will not be the last person that will die. He told us that Sonwolu, to all of us citizens of Lagos, is the chief executive officer, the chief security officer of Lagos State. So far, a lot of us, millions of us, are not convinced that he is doing anything concerted that to give justice to Mohbad, right? Now, also, you said investigation they are doing. I'm yet to be convinced. What aspect of this matter do you think that Lagos State government, of which the Nigerian police is an arm, have done excellently well? Perhaps, as I said, you may know better than us. You may see more than us. We might just be looking through a very narrow window into this matter. Perhaps you can share that enthusiasm, that hope with all of us tonight. We will greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Tarzan. So first of all, well, I think we are all the same thing. No one is, we are all the same. So I just want, with great humility. So now, when it comes to, I think what Sonwolu said was a slip of tongue. He shouldn't have reacted that way. Okay, I think I understand that, and I think he did apologize for that. I'm not sure, but and I don't think that was